Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Glen's Models. I'm Glen, and why, yes, I am having a good time. Thank you for asking. Let me see. Okay, let me get this down here so you can see my buddies up here at Spotlight, in the Spotlight. See, I got a spotlight on them. I know. But this is also Glen's Models. And there's the band. Oh, I want to point out Mr. Skeleton Man here. You notice he's sitting down after what he'd been here for a couple weeks now. He's finally starting to relax, join the crowd, fit in with everybody. He was nervous about joining, up with the band. But no, he's been a real good manager so far. I trust him and he's cool. And now back to my buddies at Spotlight. I got this at Spotlight this month on my monthly order. How cool is that? It's very cool. It's very cool. While I'm talking about Spotlight, let me mention something. They just got in, maybe today. I check every day, and I'm thinking they just got them in today or yesterday. The MPC 53 Ford pickup flip nose street machine. It's got the big slicks on the back and a flip forward front end and a big block. It looks like a big block Chevy, but it might be a Ford. It's blown motor with fender well headers. It's a really, really cool truck, and they got it in there. I thought I'd let y'all know. They also got this Bossa Nova, which I'm going to unbox right now. Let me just set this here and set this over here. And I'm going to throw the instructions down there because as far as I'm concerned, they're just instructional. And I don't like being told what to do. These are the front wheels. They're very small. They're like 14-inch in scale. Here's the chassis. Le chassis. Yeah, sorry. Pardon my French. Yeah, that's a nice chassis, though. I like these like this. You notice most of these funny cars and stuff that are coming out right now use a similar chassis. It's like this back half is the same, and they just, do a little bit of altering. But that's nice. I like that. And here's the body, complete with hood stuck in it somehow. Okay, here's the body. And it looks better with the light off. The flashlight off. See that? Yep. There's no door lines, trunk lines or anything, which is cool because it's a flip-up body. All supposed to be all fiberglass. I like it. And the hood. Yep. Y'all remember? Hey, old dudes that are out there listening. I know I got a bunch of old dudes. Y'all remember this? This darn gum stupid thing hanging down off the back of the hood. And there's still one in here. See it in there? And then there used to be this terrible spring steel clip that you had to push down on top of these. Get this and that other one strapped in, clipped down on there. And so when you raise the hood up, it would go pop. And stay up and pop and stay down. Oh, it was ridiculous. I did it a few times on a couple of them, but not too often. You don't see them anymore. That's what I'm getting to, is you don't see those anymore. I wonder why. All right, on the chrome sheet, excuse me, we have we got this cool front end. I don't know if it's new or not, but it's got the headlight covers, and I really like that. I don't have to make them to put on, because I like covering the headlights up or just leaving them open. We have a chrome block for some reason. Beautiful valve covers. I always like these Chrysler Firepower valve covers. And this round blower, round on the top and bottom. You can use that between tunnel ram, where you got to glue the top and bottom of the tunnel ram together. Instead, though, put this in between. Then you got a really tall motor. A bunch of carbs, too, man. And these are intakes, fuel injection tubes. And over here, excuse me, my voice is getting rough. We have some headers in case you don't want to use these other ones that are in here. Here's is chrome sheet. On here we have chrome heads again, and not quite. Oh, I know what those two things are there. They go on the bottom of these two things. That's a gas and oil, probably, or water, something like that, in the car. And there's the front steering. And I checked on these. These aren't ladder bars. There's front radius rods. Goes from the front axle back, which is weird because it has leaf springs. But who am I to judge? Okay, next is this piece. Tree. Got your header braces and flanges. This, you can't hardly see it. I'm not sure if it's going to even show up on here. Let me try. Try. Maybe without the flashlight. It's a mask. There it is. It's a flame mask that you wear. You know, so you don't get your face burned off if the motor gets on fire. That's cool. I've never seen one of those in a kit before. And a helmet. Seen lots of those. And a scoop to go on top of the roof. This has got headers that come out from under the edge. The chrome ones, they blast down towards the ground. These come out from under the car, like these pictures here. But you have to put them together, which ain't no big deal. And this is that box right there. It takes the scoop up through the roof. And there's a seat, and a chute, motor mount. This is the bulkhead between the driver and the motor. And some leaf springs and roll bar parts. Okay, on with the last piece is some accessories. These old-timey gas cans. I love these old-timey gas cans. And toolbox. Fuel injectors right there. And some other doohickeys. Oh, and a fire bottle. I love the fire bottles. We have the clear and the red, and you can cut off the red and then cut off the clear and use the clear windshield and the red in the back, because I just found out recently you can't run tinted windshield in the front. NHI rails smack your ass for doing that. And so I've done it. I put the tinted windshield in a lot of my models before. I don't know if I ever knew it and then forgot it, or if I just now learned it. Doesn't matter. These are some big old slicks, though. I like these big old slicks. That's what brand they are. Big old brand. And yeah. Let me see what else we got. No, that's it, except for some decals that look like these. Chevy 2, Boss Nova. Oh, you know that little island off of Maine, I think it is, called Nova Scotia? Yeah, up until like 63 or something, it was Chevy 2 Scotia, you know? That just reminded me of that, seeing this Nova here. Yeah, it was Chevy 2 Scotia, now it's Nova Scotia when they changed it. All right, I'm going to slap myself for the stupid joke, so you don't have to make me do it. And I'm going to set this on the side and show you what I've been working on. I know I should be working on better jokes. Shut up. Here is the Munsters RV, and let me hit the zoom. There, zoom in on it. And I haven't done much to the front half. This is all just sitting here, you know, blocked up. But I have done some to the back. I got the roof. It's not glued on. It's a snap-on deal. But I got these looking like lattice in the back window there. You know, and this reminds me of an old Transylvania pub that I was in one time in Transylvania in my imagination, and it looked just like that. And Dracula come walking in. Yeah, so, yeah, I like the looks of that. It's not to keep Spot in. He can get out if he wants to. All he has to do is push his way out. But that's to keep people from sticking their hands in there and getting them bit off. And I've been working on the back here. I got some more of this stuff, and I got it there. The radiators will be back here, helping to keep Spot warm. There he sits, peering out between the things. I bet that scares the traffic in behind, looking at it dragging. Let me just raise this up. Hey, Spotty. How's it going, buddy? He's just chilling. He's a good boy. He don't try to get out. He's a good boy. And then I got the stuff on this. I had curtains, and I had to take the curtains out because he done set them on fire with his breathing. Okay. Well, that's all I've got done to this guy. Well, the roof, it snaps on now. I got it where it fits real good and snaps on. So you can see the interior after I get it. Okay, now I'm just a big stupid idiot and I smell funny and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Oh yeah, Grammy, thanks. That wasn't me. No, that wasn't me. That was Grammy. She thinks she's so funny. She's not funny. I am too funny. Shut up. Don't you tell me shut up, boy. I'm sorry. But yeah, she has learned how to imitate my voice and doing a kind of an imitation of me. And she thinks she's so funny. Anyway, leave me alone, Grammy, right now. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple of models to show you now that she's gone. This is a 50-something Chevy Fleet line that I built. This is one of the first models I built after the big fire of '02. Yeah, it is. This puppy is old. That makes it like 22 years old, which ain't that old really for a model. I used to have a computer, and I designed this paint job on the computer. I scanned in the car, and then a picture of it, and then I used the art program where I could flip the colors, and I tried all different color combinations till I got this one, and I like this color combination. It's classy. Let me see if I can show anything about it inside. Oh yeah, there's an inside to it, sorta. The worst focusing camera ever. Oh yeah, boy. Look at that dash. I put a lot of work in that. Got some bare metal foil on it. And some sort of power booster thing I made in the back there. I don't know what I don't know what it was. Might be a speaker. And console in between the seats. Underneath we have that rear clip from the '67 Chevelle from Rebel Pro Street. And yep, there's the exhaust, some of the front end pieces, and the motor. Let's see what the motor looks like in this. If I can get the hood out. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got us a blurry, big black Chevy. Man, I hate this camera. I'm sorry, people. I will get a new camera soon as I can afford it. Yeah, check out the fuel line coming up from the fuel pump when you can see it. Worst camera ever. I ain't kidding, man. I'm about ready to throw it. Okay, spark plug wires. I'm not gonna move it. Fuel lines running up to the carburetors. And Yeah, I'm afraid to afraid to move it. I move it a little bit. Okay. Oh, look at that, even got plug boots on there. I don't do that very often. Even looks like plugs sticking out. Wow, what was I thinking? That looks nice. Anything over here? I had to turn it around. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. This is the second time I've done this video. I did it a few minutes ago, and I forgot a bunch of stuff and had to come back. Now I'm doing it for the second time. The first time was real good, but I forgot some stuff that I needed to say. So this stupid flies, man, I swear. This is AMT for sure, Lincoln of some sort. Maybe it says on the tank. Yeah. What does that say? 65? If I had a camera that had a focuser on it. Yeah, 65 Lincoln. It comes as either a convertible or a El Camino option or this wagon option with the bubble roof. And I took that body and I crossbred it with a Hurst Harry Oldsmobile. Yeah, this is the Harry Oldsmobile chassis underneath and the motors. I used different scoops on because I wanted to use the 2 scoops that came with it on a different project. But I like these scoops, they look good. Got the 4 big old slicks on it. And wood grain. You know, a big old land yacht like this calls for wood grain. Plus it looks good against that yellow. I used to airbrush wood grain like this on full-size station wagons when we'd paint them. Okay, and one other is Tom Daniel's car that I tore up. I can't help it, man. It's my model. I don't care who designed it. I'm going to redesign it. And this is a Tom Daniel's Street Fighter. I cut the roof off. Actually, I bought it for parts. I just wanted the roof. I put the roof on a 59 Impala. You've seen it. I'll show it again one of these days. But, yeah, I put the roof on that and then made this into the El Camino sort of version. And I got the airplane out of the Red Baron kit, monogram Red Baron, and it's a quarter scale RC plane now. You know, the guy's taking it out to the field to fly it. And see if you recognize that grill. That grill is out of a 60 Ford Galaxy screw bottom car, an earlier one. And it just dropped in there and fit, and it looks like it's at home. So I left it in there. I said, well, a Ford grill in a Chevy has got to be something different. My throat is so dry I left my coffee way over on the other side of the room. Yeah, I like that grill though, man. It just looks, it changes the whole thing from a 60 Impala to a what? Okay, well, that's my show. That's everything I got to do, say, and do. Don't forget my buddies at Spotlight Hobbies. You might want to go there and just peruse the catalog. Check them out. Kick back, kick your shoes off, bring your coffee or a drink, and just recline and go through the catalog and find you something. You'll find a bunch of stuff you want. And let me see, give me if you don't mind, subscribing. I really appreciate it if you would subscribe and hit that black bell so that, you know, you get all the latest craziness. And let's see, subscribe, like, if you don't mind, you can, like that on the like button, just hit it, give me a like, and a comment. I'm way behind on the comment, but I am answering them slowly but surely, and I'll catch up. And Let me see. Leave me a comment if you don't mind, and then share this with your buddies. See if anybody else wants to see or hear any of this mess. And yeah, and that's my show. So I love everybody, all my commenters, all my people who watch. I love you even if you just stayed for a minute. Just tune in, stay for a minute. I don't care. Yep, y'all have a great weekend coming up, and I will see y'all later. Bye.